The way Protection Paladins are set up is that they have several different skills, however all skills are either on a 6 or a 9-second cooldown. This means that by the time you have hit all 6 keys, the first will once again be off cooldown and ready for use. The way you deal with this without having to wait on cooldowns is by pressing a 6-second cooldown, then a 9, then a 6 again, then another 9. You will continue this until the first cooldown is ready again. This rotation is referred to as the 6-9 rotation. The easiest way to manage your cooldowns as a Paladin is to make them into a 6-second macro and a 9-second macro. This way, you only ever have to swap between the two of them after pressing the other one. When dealing with multiple mobs, it is common practice to pull with Avenger's Shield, however, running up and consecrating is acceptable too. Just make sure that once you have hold on the mobs, you back up a couple of steps to keep them in tight grouping, thus making it easier to handle them. Even though you have this rotation, you do not need to become a slave to it in order to keep aggro on one or more mobs. If you need to start it off with Consecrate due to a lot of adds, it is completely acceptable to wait a few seconds for your macros to reset. As a Protection Paladin, you will not have a large mana pool. Paladins make up for this with the talent called Guarded by the Light. Whenever you pull a new mob, you should already have Divine Plea up. Once Divine Plea is up, the talent Guarded by the Light will refresh Divine Plea every time you hit an enemy. Being set up this way encourages and rewards the Paladin whenever they continue pulling instead of waiting or prepping for the next mob.